Alright, game 1 on Yoshi's story.
This is gonna be interesting. I haven't seen Dawn and SpaceGhost play in a long time. They play at like Gonk sometimes, I think, because like these two guys are both like frequenters of the Gonkwin Weeklies, but there's on the line. You know what I mean?
They weren't there last week.
Yeah.
This Thursday. I know because I was there. They weren't there.
We missed last weekly, but like the 2 weeks ago, SpaceGhost came to like one of his first weeklies in a long time. Where he actually had the ability to come and he won it, and he says, it's funny, it's the first weekly I'm gonna win, and he thought there was no money. He didn't know if there was any money on the line. But I was like, well, you paid the entry. He's like, yeah, but I thought it was just a friendly one. But it was his first weekly. Okay,
SpaceGhost, I think he's gonna flip me right now. He's just gotta get the download going. Just get the nerves out. Get the SDs out now before it really hurts you.
It's a good thing it says winners too.
I've got some blast music in this room. Can the commentary pick it up?
No, they barely hear it. I don't think they'll hear it. These mics are like they're pretty good in terms of
sound.
Yeah.
I always wondered. I was like, all right, good dash stance there to be out second place. Nice waveland, not the tipper.
So I was saying earlier that I think that Fox destroys Marth on Yoshi's, but Falco does not destroy Marth on Yoshi's.
Yeah, because
I would say it's really, really close, but
the problem is that in this matchup, Falco focuses mainly on pillar combos, and you can always throw your opponent off as Marth with your techs.
Yeah.
So you want higher platforms as Falco, not just because of how Marth attacks, but how your combo works as well.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I definitely think this like FD is pretty decent for Falco, just because you can run around a little bit more close to it even, but yeah.
So there you go,
and it's still
obviously.
Dreamland, yeah. Yeah, and then I was saying too that Dreamland's not necessarily even Fox's worst stage, or Marth's worst stage in that matchup, but against Falco I definitely think it's getting there as bad because...
But what differentiates it in case to Fox and Falco for Marth's punish in neutral?
Yeah.
Because like Marth still can't touch top platforms from tilts. That was a great waveland.
But he can do things like that, which is really important. And I think just like the size of like zones you have on the side helps Marth against Falco because you can just kind of go out there and punish Falco's recovery. But I don't know, like this is such a weird matchup and it's really hard to tell who wins it because I just feel like Marth just absolutely atrocious in neutral unless he's doing something quite interesting or different or like stuffing out lasers. But then like the combo game, like Falco does so good because the weight that Marth is.
Dawn's just dominating this. I don't think SpaceGhost can find his footing this set. It's not looking good.
It's definitely I mean, I can't say like Dawn's just a spacey slayer, but I mean like it helps that SpaceGhost is a spacey,
yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean like how can you like play melee competitively and your bread and butter ain't spaceys, you know?
I think most people are like that's what they sit down for hours and practice against, right? Tech chasing Falco, tech chasing Fox, punishing Fox and Falco. And yeah, that's like important to do and you need that for like these kind of situations. But then you get thrown into like 6 Jigglypuffs like me at the Arcadian. You have no idea what to do because you can't practice against a Jigglypuff on your own.
How many puffs did you play?
I played 3 Jigglypuffs, 2, a Samus, a Peach, a Bowser, and a Marth.
Feels awful.
I beat 2 of the Puffs.
I mean, I live with a puff. So I know the matchup as a Sheik.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, it was actually funny. I played Puff in a Crossfire, and I made this sick, I think it was 3-stock comeback game 1 against the Samus. So he's like, screw this, I'm gonna go Puff. And my roommate is sitting in the background, he sees that.
He's like, yo!
He's like, no, he doesn't say anything. He looks like, I know what he says. He's like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know that he's a Puff Slayer. So I go, and he thinks it's Sheik Puff, but I bodied him.
Yeah.
So, like, you gotta know the matchup, and it's all about, like, having friends. And I guess as much as that play helps out, it's also like having homies.
Knowing the matchup is definitely one thing, but like knowing how to punish properly. Like I was going for grabs, but I wasn't doing the right punish after the grab, or I was like not grabbing.
That was a really bad jump. That's why Dawn lost.
We kind of lost track of what was going on there because Dawn was up 2 stocks, but then SpaceGhost brings it back. It was fine. It's his counter pick. We're gonna go FD now.
But that was a really unsafe jump, and it was really good by the call out by.
It's one of those things that you gotta just do. You gotta go for sometimes, and then when you get punished by it, you regret it.
Got the chain grabs.
It's so hard to chain grab Falco. I find I'm so bad at chain grab Falco.
So is it easier to chain grab Fox than Falco?
Yes. Yes. Falco is just you have to do it. You have to do it a little faster, I think, or slower. I don't know.
I would think faster because he's heavy. Well, I don't know, but it would be like logically.
Well, yeah, Falco's heavier, right? So he's gonna. Ooh, okay. I would have gone for a B there because at 80%, you're not. I don't know, like. You're not gonna die from getting hit by a move yet.
Here's the pillars. Good DI out on the shine. That was great. Uh-oh.
Calvin's laser, like, pressure in the corners is insane.
His neutral laser is really good. No jump.
Ooh. Don didn't...
that was a 0 to death. Up a full stock on Don's counter pick.
That's like this is one of those hit or miss stages because Falco just wins the neutral game, but I definitely think that Demarth will outshine and punish. But that's if he gets it. If he gets the initial neutral win, like that's dead.
Oh
yeah.
Tried to shorten
even if he didn't shorten that, and he went for the mid shorten, I think the down tilt would have still.
Yeah, the down tilt would have, because that timing looked perfect.
Okay, bad up smash.
Here we go.
That was so good DI though, because you mix that up by not DIing out, and that's what makes this chain grab hard. Is if you want to do that, you have to run back and then come back forward to get the right spacing for that regrab. I think, but you have such a tight window.
I think SpaceGhost down. Oh.
Ooh,
it's okay. Stock
worth it. That's definitely worth it.
Yeah. Okay.
Don wanted to get hit by the MP.
So I think SpaceGhost has been really good with his pillar combos, but when he's shifting to left, Don is shifting to the left or right. He does a really good job DIing at the perfect time from the shine. But here comes the pillar, 39-46. Ooh.
Oh, gives him the ledge. Oh, that grab would have changed everything right now. Now he's at 70.
Yeah, SpaceGhost controlling full neutral and center stage. Don can't even touch him right now.
Down smash again.
Wait, that should be it. Should grab edge. Oh, that was a bad
throw.
There.
Oh, this is bad.
This is
I think he should back throw him right now.
Now.
Yeah.
Here, wait. Oh, wait. He's gonna tech up. Oh, wait. I was gonna say tech into full center. No, he's too high percent. No jump. No jump.
Yeah. Oh, he thought he had a jump.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's one of those things that he should have known that he didn't have a jump. I think after the second up throw, I think you got to throw him off stage and just go for the turnaround down tilt. You got to rely on the gimps, sometimes. Like, not rely on them, but you gotta go for them. He didn't gimp SpaceGhost at all that set. They were all like long punishes,
yeah, it was long
a few forward smashes. Except for the one stock where they traded.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that was a smart thing. See, I think SpaceGhost he was so shaky game one, and then the download came through. 100% download. Now he's dominating, holding center. His punish is great. Don he's got the neutral, but he can't finish the stocks. I'm just noticing that.
I think he definitely warmed up a little bit too, and that's the spacey thing. You take a game or two to just like get into the swing of beating up this character you're gonna play against, because they're the two best characters, 1 and 2. Fox Falco are the best characters for a reason, because they beat up a lot of people. But sometimes you just need a little bit of that. You just need to get the juices flowing, Can't just cold start the car when it's -20 out. Up throw, down air.
Oh, ooh. Bad hit. Sour hitbox, double dare. That's it. It's not looking good.
That was
it's
really...
looking... Yeah, Don's flustered. He knows. I
don't think Don's flustered. I think he's just kind of like disappointed in himself.
Yeah.
Because he was playing really good.
Losing a game on your counter pick, especially it being like Demarth and FD.
No, but losing a game on your opponent's counter pick when you're up 2 stocks in Dreamland. He threw Dreamland away. He'd be up 2-0 right now. SpaceGhost takes that down air trade any fucking day of the week, Don's just full hopping now. Can't really get anything started. SpaceGhost is coming with the laser grabs. Oh, shine, and that's any other move I think hits there.
SpaceGhost just looking to close this out. It's over. I'm sorry. Nope.
That's what he should have done last game. It would have been more worth it.
Very unfortunate.
The quick